Hey everyone. In today's episode of Tips Appreciated, we have Anthony back talking about McDonald's, one of our favorite places to go and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's been over to 22 countries, he's sharing some of his best experiences and unique experiences too, including showing off some of the merch he's collected along the way. So let's get right into it. Welcome back, Anthony. We had talked about Japan last time, and this time you had a great idea in terms of your stories around McDonald's, one of our most favorite places to eat, I think, right, Vic?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I love McDonald's. People hate on McDonald's, but I love
we love
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I love
Yeah,
McDonald's.
well, in fact, we just did a food in the news of McPizza a few days ago. So in
Mm-hmm.
one of our prior episodes. So today we're going to explore some cool stories because for those of you who didn't catch Anthony on the Japan episode, make sure you check it out because he's been to some cool places. 22 countries, is that right, Anthony?
Yep.
So 22 countries, and he's been to McDonald's in a lot of those countries. So we're gonna share some cool stories today. Anthony,
Mm-hmm.
why don't we pass it over to you? Let's start with Hong Kong. I think that was a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Hong Kong. When I went to Hong Kong, the first thing I wanted to try was their luxury McDonald's. It's called McDonald's Next,
Mm-hmm.
and it was actually it was kind of advertised as almost like a gourmet sit down restaurant where you sit in, where you go in, you get sitting down.
Sat
What's that?
down.
Sat down.
Yes, sat down. Yeah.
Sat down, and a waiter or waitress actually comes to you and almost serves you your food. It's actually a pretty interesting experience.
Mm-hmm.
It was like your typical like upscale. It was large and modern. They even had a salad bar there, which is like really weird for
Ooh,
McDonald's.
salad bar.
Wow.
That reminds me
Yeah.
of Pizza Hut with their salad bar in
Yeah.
Asia.
Pizza salad bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like obviously when I went there, I wanted to try some Hong Kong exclusive items. So I ordered the grilled chicken burger, beef and egg burger, and I think I got a salad from the salad bar as well.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing to get from McDonald's is always a Happy Meal. Like I think no matter what country I go to, or even here, I love getting the Happy Meals.
Yeah.
So in Hong Kong, it was Chinese New Year's when I went there, so I picked up the pom pom Korean. Let me see.
It's like a little stuffy. That's so
Nice.
cute.
That is
Yeah, I was wearing a
awesome.
little McDonald's uniform as well. That is so cute.
Was there
Wow.
other ones or is just that one?
They rotated them, so there's 4 different ones you can get, and this
Ooh.
was the one during the week that I was there.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. And it's part of a Happy Meal or you had to buy it separately?
It was an add-on to a Happy Meal.
Okay. Not
And
bad.
Well,
That's
worth
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, definitely well worth it. I mean, I think it's really cool, but like it's like a McDonald's stuffed animal. Definitely something that you don't see every single day.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not at all.
Better than like a plastic toy. I'd rather have the stuffy.
Yeah, and then kind of carrying on in Asia, when I went to Japan, I tried out the only thing I remember trying out is the teriyaki burger. I think that was one unique item. I know they sell so many different unique items depending on the season and depending on
Mm-hmm.
uh, I guess what festivals events are going on. They always have different specialties going on.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. I know they also had like a standalone like Mid Cafe as well, like as an actual coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
I know we here, like, I think in North America, McCafe is just their coffee, I think almost, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess a couple pastries, but in Japan it was a full blown like coffee shop. There was cakes and like tarts and
Wow.
like gourmet coffee as well. It's pretty cool.
Was it really
Nice.
popular over there? Like, did you see locals going there a lot?
Yeah, I did. I think it was branded completely like a. There's really no McDonald's. I guess like it is McDonald's, but it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't your typical bright yellow and red McDonald's. It was pretty like low key and the brown the cafe. It
Yeah.
looked like just a regular coffee shop actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. It's kind of like a Nest Cafe. I think
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Europe they have their own stores. How here it's like you get the little pods
Yeah.
and you don't really think about it, but over there they think about it like a real cafe. So yeah.
Nice. So we've gone to Hong Kong and Japan. What's another one? I think when we chatted, you had mentioned Egypt.
Yeah, so in Egypt, so I actually, when I was in Egypt, I didn't really think about going to McDonald's, but it was really hot that day and I wanted a McFlurry.
Ooh.
And I think the one cool thing about McDonald's is like almost no matter where you go around the world, there's always your regular staples. I think McFlurries, like French fries, and most countries Big Macs. This it looks the same. Like it's almost. When I went in, I obviously ordered my McFlurry. I kind of did regret not getting exclusive, trying exclusive Egypt items. I think they had like falafels. And I forget this other item I
Ooh.
forget as well, but it's exclusive to Egypt. I
Yeah.
definitely regret not getting it. But one thing that caught my eye was McDonald's towel.
McDonald's towel.
A
Is it because it's
towel.
so hot there that like people are like sweating and they need like a towel there with them?
It was actually like a fully blown beach towel.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
thinking like
yeah.
little
A
towel.
sweat towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and it was actually classified I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I think it was also classified as a Happy Meal as well. Like that's your little
What?
toy that you get with it. And
What? That's crazy.
I don't know if it's real or not. I think the McDonald's was a real location, but I don't know if the towel was actually an official McDonald's merchandise or not.
Oh.
On the towel, it actually says like "Stop staring at me like I'm some piece of meat," and there's like a picture of a burger
No
on it.
way. Awesome. It's
What?
like a
Yeah,
beach towel.
yeah.
Nice. So is
Oh.
that kind of what you do when you travel? Do you put McDonald's on the list or do you just kind of go with the flow and if you see a McDonald's you go in?
I think it goes a flow. Like sometimes I'll make an effort to go there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like in Hong Kong, like I really want to try out the luxury McDonald's. That was
Mm-hmm.
the I think it was all over the news at the time I was going. Japan was kind of like it was kind of there. I just wanted to try it.
yeah. Yeah.
Egypt, I literally just wanted McFlurry. That was it.
That was
That's
it.
why
You
why I went.
just
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it like still creamy or is it the milk a little bit different?
I thought it tasted exactly the same. Like
Okay,
yeah,
because
yeah.
when I went to Japan and I had their fries, it wasn't the same as like here. Like their fries are totally different because I know in Canada, like I think we use Canadian potatoes or
Yeah.
something like
yeah.
that. So it tastes different. But yeah, in Japan, they were all soggy and just didn't taste the same. So it's disappointing at that point. Like, oh, I wanted fries.
Yeah, I remember going to Rome actually. There's a McDonald's in Rome and we popped in. I think we just had like just a regular McChicken. Uh,
Hmm.
I think it was just so busy in that McDonald's that we just got like the quickest thing we can get. And that's one of the things I regret too is not really exploring like the local menu items there. But maybe next time. You know what? Next trip, I think I have to make a point to go to McDonald's and just see the local stuff based on these stories. It's kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
because they have some like they always have a specialty item there.
They
Like
do.
maybe not in North America, but for sure other countries
Yeah.
they have something different.
Well, I think in Hawaii when we were there, they had spam, rice, and egg for breakfast. Instead,
Oh,
Really?
nice.
yeah. Instead of like the sausage and egg McMuffin here. I mean they had that too, but I recall them having a spam, egg, and rice.
Oh, that's
Just
awesome.
yeah, nice. All right, so where else? Australia? You mentioned Australia too, right?
Yeah, Australia. So again, it wasn't like I didn't make it a point to go there, but it was actually kind of funny because the only reason why I went to McDonald's in Australia was on a bus. There was a bus ad advertising Wagyu beef burger in McDonald's. I
Oh,
That
wow.
caught my eye. So I went to Australia with my parents and I told my parents like, let's go to McDonald's. I really want to try this Wagyu beef burger.
Hmm.
It was pretty expensive. I think it was like 10 or 11 or 12 Australian dollars for like just the burger alone. And it was not worth it. It tastes like
No.
Yeah.
no, it was definitely not worth it.
I wouldn't think Australia would like be good at Wagyu stuff. You would think you see that in Japan or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe they would have like a kangaroo burger or something
Yeah.
specialized over there. But oh man.
Yes, when I was there, I also tried the McFeast and the gravy loaded fries as well. I think those were their other specialty items that they had there in Australia. Basically, when I was going through the menu, I just looked for things that I never saw before.
Yeah,
So what's a McFeast then?
To be honest, I completely forget.
yeah. Nice. Wasn't that memorable?
No, it was
Yeah,
not.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right. Gravy loaded fries. Is that like a poutine?
I
Without the
think it
cheese,
was
of
like,
course. Yeah.
yeah, I think it was their version of poutine. The gravy was a bit darker. It I don't know. Maybe it was just coming from Canada. Like I like our gravy a little bit better.
Mhm.
I don't. I think I have a photo on my Instagram. It was still like a huge blob that's still there.
Nice. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. So we've gone through what? Japan, Egypt, Hong Kong, Australia. So what other cool things? Like I know you got some like cool merch as well, like around McDonald's.
Yeah. So last year here in Canada, like it was the I guess not in Canada, it was North America, I believe, or even all over the world. It was the McHappy Day. I
Mhm.
forget what they were celebrating. Probably an anniversary or something for McDonald's. And in Canada, they were selling socks, a mug. They also had tote bags and shirts. So my coworker and I, we tried to hit up a bunch of McDonald's trying to look for these items. It was actually really hard to find them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
At the end of the day, we ended up buying a mug and socks. So the socks I have them here, they're actually unopened still. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can read it.
Collector's
Yeah.
item.
That is.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's kind of hard to read, but they partnered up with Peace Collective, like that. It's a Canadian
Oh
clothing
Yeah.
company.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In
Yeah,
Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It's a Peace Collective X McDonald's collaboration sock. I thought it
Man,
was
that's
pretty
Nice.
cool.
awesome. They look
Yeah,
like little Happy Meals, like the
they,
box.
yeah, yeah. There's a little Happy Meal boxes and like little Canadian flags all over them as
Oh,
well.
that's so cute.
Wow. How much were they? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but I do know that all the proceeds did go to charity,
Yeah. Yeah.
like the Ronald McDonald House.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Um, if I had to guess, they're like $10
Yeah.
for the
Those are
sock.
hard to find. I
Yeah.
remember it was all over Instagram, like people with like shirts and hoodies. I don't know if they were like sponsored by McDonald's. It felt like it because they had like the full thing, like the full collection. But yeah, so how many McDonald's did you search? Do you recall?
We drove to I think like 4 or 5 McDonald's, and
Wow.
after a point we just gave up. We just gave up after a point. Like I think the last one we went into, like okay, let's just check here. If there's none left, then we're gonna give up.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God they had like those 2 items left.
Nice.
Nice. Oh
I should have
man.
bought more now. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, they're designed really well, actually. I really
Yeah,
like the way they turned out, like some of the shirts and like hoodies I saw online.
yeah. I remember during the day, actually, I tried to DM McDonald's saying, "Hey, is there any way I can get my hand on some of the shirts? And, like, I
Mm-hmm.
would really want one. Like, I would pay for it even." And like,
Yeah.
they never got back to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably got like so many people messaging them like the same thing. Oh
Yeah, I'm
man.
not surprised. But the one cool thing though is like they did get back to me once. So I think when the Toronto Raptors had a collaboration with McDonald's, a bunch of their ads, they had the Toronto's Raptors like a McDonald's T-shirt that you're
Mm.
seeing in some of those ads.
Mm-hmm.
I jokingly commented on one of their photos. Like they always get like tens of thousands of
Yeah,
comments. And I don't know why. I just commented like, "Oh, we can get one of these," and they actually like got back to me like, "Hey, send me your address and we'll give you one." So
That's
that
so
nice.
was
nice.
I know.
Oh man.
Well, it just
That's
goes to show,
awesome.
right? It doesn't hurt to just engage genuinely. Just ask the question or DM. I think that was one of your
Mm-hmm.
best tips in Japan too. I remember you saying as you're planning it is just don't hesitate to reach out to people. Uh, and this is, I guess, another true example, right? This is you're just a fan of it, and they got back to you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
McDonald's merch.
I know.
I
I
I
love
want
know.
McDonald's
McDonald's.
merch too. Man,
It is definitely the coolest things. I know, like I forget which year they also had like the McDonald like onesies, hoodies, and stuff like that, and like I think they were exclusive to states only. I was really sad
Ugh,
about. Yeah,
of
that's nice.
course.
Right.
It's
yeah.
Even in Canada, it's like so hard to get
it
to.
is, yeah, man. It's like it's one of those where you almost wish that. Well, what's the latest McDonald's collab? Was it the Travis Scott one? I think.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, yes,
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
latest one, right?
But that wasn't really nice though. Oh wait, no, that was the burgers, right?
He
But
had
did
like
they
his
have
own
merch?
meal.
Yeah, he had his
Um,
own meal.
but he had like a full line of like clothing,
Oh
hoodies, cups
yes.
too. And I know some of the resale on that right now is insane. As
Wasn't
I've
that
seen.
burger like a quarter pounder with just bacon on top of it or something like that, or in it? Like there wasn't anything special about the burger?
It's probably
That's
just his
what people were
favorite
saying.
meal. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like,
All right, cool. What else? What else do you remember? Any other sort of things from McDonald's in your travels?
Maybe not so much for my travels, but I guess a couple of things I do really miss is like the McLobster and the McRib in
Oh,
Canada.
but
McRibs.
isn't that McRib coming back?
That's what they always say.
I thought it was in the news recently. I thought they were coming back.
It's coming back in the States. I know, but I don't know about Canada.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Man, do you
geez.
guys remember the first time you had the McRib?
Oh, I
It
don't
was
remember.
it was
So
so
long
good.
ago.
I just remember it was. I think I was still living in the States
Hmm.
when I first had it, and I just thought it was amazing. It's like I would just get it all the
I
time.
think I would rather have the McPizza come back than the McRib.
Yeah.
I've never tried the McPizza before.
Oh, it
What?
was good.
Oh,
Maybe we're too old, so we
yeah, maybe.
remember. Yeah, so we know the McRib or no, the McPizza. But yeah, oh man, the pizza was good. Yeah,
Huh.
I really like the pizza.
Okay, so you said McLobster. I did you ever have that, Mick? The
I don't
McLobster?
think so. I
Okay,
don't
so
think
so
so.
tell us about that, the McLobster. That's
It was part of a promotion. I remember they only
uh
released it in the like in the East Coast.
Of course,
makes
yeah.
sense,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then they decided to re-release it in all of Canada for limited time only.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 2017 and 2018, I believe, that they released it as a limited launch, where
Mm-hmm.
they featured a bunch of different. I think they had like different like there's like the prairies,
Oh,
like
okay.
the Quebec. I think Quebec had like that was when they launched the poutine, I believe.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the rest were obviously not that memorable to me, but like there was like it's just the McLobster that was really memorable to me.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, so
Oh.
what was it
actually,
like? To tell us, describe it, like the bun, the lobster, the flavor.
I think it was like I remember like it was like there's lots of mayonnaise on it, and it was like with lemon
Mm.
zest on it, like with the, there was some sort of vegetable on it, but I don't remember what.
Maybe
Uh,
celery or something
Yeah.
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just yeah, like the lobster on it, like I don't know, to me it's just very interesting.
Huh.
Was it pricey? Do you remember?
I think it was like $8 about. Like,
Okay, that's not bad because for a
yeah,
real lobster roll, they're pricier.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Let's see. I just pulled it up on Google. So it was part of the Great Canadian Taste Adventure.
I think I remember
I
this
remember that too.
actually. I
Yeah,
think I
yeah.
remember this.
So let's see. Ontario promoted the cottage country chicken. Quebec got the maple and bacon poutine.
Oh.
Alberta had the Western barbecue burger,
I remember that
and
one. Okay.
BC was the Nanaimo Sundae, and then
Oh,
of course the
oh,
McLobster
okay, good.
from Atlantic.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
All right.
But do you guys actually like the poutine at McDonald's? I can say I'm not a fan.
It's hit and miss, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an old thing. Do you remember the shake fries at McDonald's? You don't remember this? Okay, maybe I'm
I,
too old for this.
I only have shake. Well, I guess like back to Hong Kong. I had shake fries in Hong
See,
Kong,
yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not never in Canada.
Oh, they had it in Canada for a little bit. I remember that.
So you put the seasoning in and then shake the bag?
Yeah, they gave you like so you could pick your seasoning and then you like
Right.
shake in your fries.
Yeah, okay. I vaguely remember that. Man,
Yeah.
this is where I think McDonald's needs to just come out with like a secret special menu, like, and just
Mhm.
have all of this stuff back. I don't know. I don't like the
Wish.
poutine at McDonald's.
Yeah,
I
I don't
think their
like the
fries are
poutine.
too skinny or something for the poutine.
Oh, force poutine. I'm like, what? I like their fries.
No, the fries by
Yeah,
themselves are
like,
good. You're
wait.
like, what's wrong with you? Hang up.
It's like, wait.
No. The fries with the poutine isn't good, but like, yeah, I don't know. There's something is just not quite right for me with the McDonald's poutine, but fries
Mm,
alone are good.
yeah, I love the fries.
Yeah, actually, just something I just remembered was like You remember when the self kiosks came out in at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When it first came out, I remember I just for fun I tried maxing out a burger, and I think my
Same
burger,
here.
my burger came out to like $20-something, and it was just like me literally hitting like max patty, max cheese, and and all the condiments
Nice.
and vegetables and everything. And like it was actually kind of funny because the restaurant I was at,
Mm-hmm.
I think all the staff was just so shocked, and they came out and like just watched me eat it. It was kind of weird, actually.
Yeah, so like when I did it, I managed to max it up to $40. I don't know how. I'll show up a photo of it, of like the kiosk. But yeah, we had so much fun with it. But it was like fancy how it came out on like a wooden board, and they
Yeah.
would serve it to you, and then the fries were in like a shopping cart kind of looking, or a
Yeah.
deep fryer.
The deep
Actually,
fryer
no, it was
thing,
like,
yeah.
deep
Yeah.
fryer,
Yeah.
deep fryer thing. I was like, oh, it's so fancy.
It's like
Yeah,
that
actually,
when you have get onion rings. I think at A&W they come out with the deep fryer container too.
Really?
Yeah,
ooh,
yeah. It was
Oh.
one A&W that I went to here with the onion rings came out that way. Anyways.
Okay.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, I wonder why don't they do that anymore with the little nice trays and.
I bet you it took so much work
Yeah.
and like having to clean all that and then have someone like run out to like give it to you because it's
That's
like
true.
full service almost.
Yeah. It's probably like so inefficient for them to serve that many people, right? And have those boards and all those things. But
Yeah, but I'm paying like I guess like $20 or $40 for a
Yeah.
burger.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I want
That
one.
is true.
That is true. Wow.
It was good though. I
It
think.
was good.
Like,
Yeah. I remember
Yeah, it was pretty
doing that custom menu too. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm actually even thinking maybe I should like, go out and like maybe like and try it, see what comes out now. Like how much I can max it out now.
Yeah, we
I
totally
don't-
should.
I don't think you can make your own burger anymore. Like I think you have to take one of the burgers they have already and then customize
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah.
But
That's
there was
true.
no like make your own burger anymore.
Yeah, because they had
Yeah, I bet
that
you
like
it's so much work.
they had like that sriracha mayo too.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the different sauces too, right? Or the condiments.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
question for both of you. What is your go-to McDonald's
Oh.
burger?
Okay, Anthony, go first.
Okay,
I already
not
know mine.
yeah, no, not a burger, but I guess I kind of alluded throughout this talk was Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually have so many Happy Meal toys like in my house.
Nice.
I actually threw some of them out because I just got too many. But I think it's like the best bang for your buck. I usually get the wrap, usually chocolate milk, and then obviously you get your yogurt and a little toy for like $4 here in Canada.
Mhm.
Nice. But do you get full though after?
I don't.
Okay.
See, I do get the Happy Meal too as like a snack. You're like, oh, I could have a little
Yeah.
bit more, but just like a little snack, I would get the Happy Meal.
Nice.
But yeah.
So what's one
No.
of your favorite toys in Happy Meal? Ever, all time. Can you remember?
Actually, I have it right here. It's
Okay,
one
let's
of the
see.
toys I kept. So it's a little battleship toy. So you open up on both. Actually, if you open it up on both sides. Oh, I think I just broke it.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Not your
Okay.
favorite toy.
I'll pop it up back together. Oh no!
Oh,
You're too old, but basically it's a little battleship toy, and there's like little McDonald's it's so hard to see, but it is like little battleship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
can
so
see it.
Yeah, and you like fold
cool.
up and you can play, and it comes with the like McDonald's battleship pencil and everything as well.
What?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
That is
I don't
awesome.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? One toy I remember as a kid. I don't like you probably know. Well, maybe you know this, Eddie. It was like Polly Pockets. Do you guys remember Polly Pockets?
Yeah, I remember that.
So it was like a watch, and then it was like a heart, and then you pop it open, and then it was like a swing. So we just like move it, and the swing would go back and forth. That's what I remember.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you fix it, Anthony?
Yeah, it's popped it back together.
Okay.
Okay, don't touch it.
Okay,
Put it
put
away.
it back. Put
Yeah.
it back. Put it back
Yeah,
in the vault.
put it
Yeah.
back.
Don't
Yeah.
bring
Well,
it out.
I actually I just like it because like how it looks.
Yeah, it's
that's the
awesome.
thing.
That's super
Yeah.
cute.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, Vic. What's your go-to?
Oh, mine is cheeseburger. See, like if I were to get a Happy Meal, I would get a cheeseburger Happy Meal.
Yeah.
But yeah, cheeseburger is like my favorite. And then second would be like fish fillet.
Yeah.
That
See,
one's
fish
good
fillet
too.
is so underrated.
That's,
I
like, that's a
love
pretty unpopular opinion.
I love fish fillet because it's like the only thing I hate about it's so small and it's like expensive. Like cheeseburger, I
Yeah.
could buy 2 cheeseburgers and I'll be like full. But fish fillet, I'm like, oh man, I could eat 2 easily, but it costs like what, $6 or like for
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. It's like
It's like
five.
so
Yeah, it's like
tiny.
$5 or $6 somewhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't know why people hate on fish fillet.
Yeah, I was embarrassed to say that I actually ordered it too because I thought like only old people ordered it. Like my
Okay,
parents.
our generation. No, it's like our generation. We're ordering it. Fish fillet.
Yeah, maybe. I always feel weird ordering at the cashier, and cashier's like, like 12 or something, right? Like, I'll get the fish fillet. It's like,
Dare you?
like, who's this old guy?
Hey man, like you didn't know this, Eddie, but I told you recently how for like a limited time they had like double patty
Yeah, I didn't know
fish fillet.
that.
That was good because you're like full off that. But yeah, they
Yeah.
had that. It was awesome. I don't know. I think they have it in the States on their menu.
I wonder if we could just order it and just add another one. Like, I'm sure you could, right? Maybe.
I don't know.
I think we need to experiment after this. So just like
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
okay.
to the kiosk and get a fish fillet, but add another
Add another
patty.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Max it out. Max out the fish fillet.
Oh my god.
Maybe like
okay.
a
I'll have to
$50
try.
10 patty
I want-
or fish.
Can you customize on them like the app? I've
You
never-
want-
I don't know.
I'm actually tempted just to pull
Okay,
it.
okay, give it a try. Okay,
do
you have your phone. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, while that's happening, double cheeseburger for me.
Ooh,
A double cheeseburger is a winner. Or if I'm really hungry, I'll get a junior McChicken and a fish fillet.
Ooh,
It's like you get best of both
God, but
worlds.
you know what's actually pretty good? Their breakfast sandwich with the chicken. Like
Is
the
it? Okay.
McChicken. Yeah, it's actually not bad.
All right, I went through the drive-through this morning for McDonald's, and I saw it on the menu there. I almost got it, but didn't. I have some regret right now. It's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually not bad because my friend ordered it and she's like, "Yeah, it tastes pretty good." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll give it a try." And yeah, it's pretty tasty.
Okay, so there is the double fish fillet still on the menu.
Okay.
Okay,
And
Eddie, go get it.
It's $7, $6.99.
Oh my god.
When you hit customize, you can add on a third patty for $2, like a third one for $2.
Oh, you might as well.
You can add up to 3 slices of cheese, extra tartar sauce,
Ooh.
and you can add up to 3 strips of bacon.
Bacon.
What?
Yeah, and of course you can add lettuce and tomatoes as well.
But
Fish. 3. Okay, let's think about this now.
Yeah.
3 patties, 3 cheese,
Here,
and
I'll max it
bacon.
out, see how much it costs.
All right, let's see.
bacon's kind of weird.
I don't know.
It's kind of like a surf and turf then at that point. Like,
Yeah.
is it a
You add the
pork?
veggies too,
Yeah.
like it definitely would be.
But then the fish fillet doesn't have veggies, only
Yeah.
pickles or their tartar
So
sauce.
for a maxed out double fish fillet, fish fillet, actually it's called filet o fish.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. Filet o fish.
Filet o
Yeah.
fish, yeah.
Yeah, it's $17.90, almost $18.
Wow. Are we gonna try
Whoa.
this?
I don't know if I could do 3 patties, but that's crazy. You could try it. Do it, Eddie. Do
Okay.
it for the content.
Okay, next time. Do it for the content. All right. Next
time you
time.
call us, you pass.
Yeah, like this.
Next time at McDonald's, I'm gonna get a stat.
How do they even wrap it up? Like, how do they like?
Well, because
wrap
it comes
if
in a
it's like
box,
that
right?
thick?
Isn't the container
Is it fish fillet?
the filet
Fish
of
fillet
fish?
comes in a box, or filet of fish comes in a box? I don't remember. Does it?
I recall coming in a box.
You know what I remember? You remember Big Mac? How it came in a box? It still comes in a box, but it had a ring in it, so it wouldn't move around. Do you
Move
remember
around.
that? You don't remember that?
What? I don't know. I didn't know about this.
Okay, maybe. See, I'm like aging myself here. Yeah, they had the Big Mac before, and they have like cardboard like ring that like holds
So it wouldn't
it.
shift.
So yeah, it wouldn't shift because that's how big it was before. Now they're like flatter. That's like
Yeah.
seriously, Google it. You'll see like a ring and you put it in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
McDonald's
aging myself.
Big Mac ring.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like
Mac ring.
cardboard ring. I'm not making this up. I swear. It is
Well,
a ring.
Thinking like actual like Big Mac rings.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's like a cardboard, like it's like a holder.
Yeah.
So like, wouldn't you really? You don't remember this? Oh man, It's a thing because they used to be huge. They used to be like tall.
Yeah.
Now they're like flatter. Okay,
Okay, a
try
maxed out Filet-O-Fish.
do
Okay,
it.
next time I go with my parents, I'm gonna do it. See what their reaction is.
Just on a complete like side note, since you did mention the ring, the only thing that pops up. So McDonald's created a $12,500 diamond encrusted Big Mac ring that you can win,
What?
and this is back in 2018.
That's not
In the
that long
States
ago.
or
I think it's in the States. Let's see.
Wow.
It's part of their 50-year anniversary, and you just had to tag them on Instagram, and you have a chance to win it.
What?
Oh,
And this is
wow.
only 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all.
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Do you-
So
Do you think Big Mac or not Big Mac? Sorry, McDonald's is popular in the States, or you think there's like other fast food? Because I feel like Taco Bell is super popular, and like they have other fast food places, but I don't know.
Actually, it's a good question because in my head, like McDonald's is king, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Sorry, in my head, just thinking Burger King. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the fight.
Burger-
Yeah.
Burger King, like no offense, it's not that popular. I don't even remember last time I had Burger King. Maybe when they had their like
Yeah.
dollar nuggets that certain amount of time, but that was like a while ago.
Well, I guess here in Canada, like I still remember like Whopper Wednesday. I don't know, that's still a thing, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. You're right. I can't remember last time I was at a Burger King.
Yeah, like I know in Canada, Taco Bell isn't that popular, but in the States, it's so popular.
Yeah.
Like they love Taco Bell down there.
Yeah. Growing up there, Taco Bell was a go-to place.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. Huh.
Maybe because they have other burger joints that are like bigger, like Chick-fil-A,
In and
Shake
out.
Shack, In and
Shit,
Out.
Sonic, isn't Sonic a big one down there too?
Yeah,
I've
Five
never had some.
Guys.
Five
and-
Guys, yeah.
okay.
Huh.
But Five Guys is more like, I don't know, fancier, I would say. It's more expensive, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
There's no like drive-through you could go through. Like not in Canada, I don't think.
I like the peanuts you can eat. The
Oh,
the
how they
shell
like
Oh,
to-
yeah.
while you're waiting for your food. But I can only eat there when you have no
You're
food
not with your,
allergies.
yeah, when you're not with your kids.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Nice. All right. So I think this wraps up McDonald's. What do you guys think? This is man, who
Oh, we could talk about McDonald's all day.
we could
I
talk
know,
about
right?
McDonald's all day. And
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna go try that $17 Filet-O-Fish.
You need to take a picture.
Yeah.
No, we'll do better. We'll do a video of it. We'll just do a picture.
Yeah, do a video.
Maybe the
of it.
three of us should get.
Wait, Anthony, do you
Yeah.
like Filet-O-Fish or?
Not particularly, but I'm sure I can find
Oh.
something interesting to
Oh.
bring.
Maybe you could buy all the Happy Meals with all the different toys they have. I don't know what toys they have now, but
Oh,
I don't know what it is
actually,
now.
sorry. I know we're wrapping up, but I spent weeks collect. You know when they had their Pokemon collaboration?
Yes.
I spent weeks going to McDonald's, collecting every single Happy Meal, like Pokemon Happy Meal toy.
that's like my friend. She did that with the Minions. She
Oh, the
collected,
Minions,
like
I remember.
all
Yeah.
the Minions.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, like, I'm just thinking, man, I spent actually a lot of money just trying to collect some of these.
Yeah.
How
'cause-
many did they release? For
They
the...
released it in two different times. I have them somewhere in my house actually. I don't know where they are, but it was like 2 rounds of Happy Meals that they went through.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you
'Cause-
remember Beanie Babies?
Yeah, they had those
they
too.
had a-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
have
Beanie
Beanie
Baby.
Babies. I have a couple of those. Those were
Yeah.
like crazy back in the day too.
Man, but they the toys have gone up in price though when you buy them separately. Like they used to be like $1. I think now they're like closer to 2, aren't they? So-
Yeah, they are. They're closer to $2.
Closer to 2 now.
But I think it's because they're also like the collaborations have been a bit
Yeah.
better as
Of
well
course.
now.
Licensing and all that stuff.
You might as well
Yeah.
just buy the meal then.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
You
it like
should-
a meal like $4?
Yeah. it is.
Yeah, that's true, right? You can get maybe the Filet-O-Fish. They should make a Filet-O-Fish Happy Meal. I don't think they have it,
No
though.
kids want the filet fish.
It would never sell.
Yeah.
That's true.
Only me and you would be buying it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for the big kids.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, cool. Okay, Anthony, to put you on the spot a little bit. So, if someone is traveling abroad, any tips for them in terms of McDonald's, what to look for, like merch, whether it's food? Do you simply just go to the menu? Do you look for advertisements? For the huge McDonald's fans out there, what do you think they should do?
I think I actually what I remember doing, especially for Japan, was there. If you go just literally Google country, type in the country McDonald's unique or exclusive. There's usually lists. I think there's even a full Wikipedia page on what is unique to each country. And if you're a big McDonald's fan, I think those are the go-to items you must try
Nice.
for every McDonald's around the world.
Nice.
Okay,
That's a
cool.
great tip. I didn't know that existed. Makes sense, but that's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, and I guess one more thing is like if you're like really into McDonald's, I know that there's also like, unique buildings around the world as well too. Like some McDonald's, they have to conform to local like structural codes and and how they look sometimes. So some McDonald's actually look very unique sometimes, and some of them don't use the bright yellow McDonald's, or like they look like they prefer like an old building before, so it looks like
Nice.
something else. But can't think of any off the top of my head, but those are pretty cool to see as well.
Nice. Awesome. Great tip. All right, folks. Okay, now I'm hungry, but don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, give us your McDonald's experiences. We'd love to hear. Anthony, thank you again for jumping on. This was a super fun episode,
Yeah.
and we'll have to post some pictures of that triple Filet-O-Fish $17 fish burger.
No. We're doing a video on
We're
this.
doing a video on
We're
it.
doing a
So,
yeah.
all right, folks, have a good day.
See ya.